Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back on the 12 Days of Christmas with my review of Night Train Murders.
It's
The Horror Man
season and Santa Claus is coming.
It's day 3 of the 12 Days of Christmas 2024, and today I have for you a video nasty. Night Train Murders is a 1975 video nasty, set on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. The movie has some alternate titles, including Last Stop on the Night Train, Late Night Trains, Don't Ride on Late Night Trains, Torture Train, Christmas Massacre, Xmas Massacre, New House on the Left, Second House on the Left, and Last House Part 2. That's a lot of alternate titles, but they're all fitting. One that might have stood out to you is Last House Part 2. That's because Night Train Murders is basically the Italian equivalence of Last House on the Left, another video nasty. And by Italian equivalence, I mean this was an Italian production. The movie is, however, dubbed in English. I know that's important to those of you who do not like to read subtitles. Two teenage girls are traveling from Germany to Italy on a train on Christmas Eve. One of the girls' parents will be meeting them at the train station on Christmas morning to pick them up. Unfortunately, a couple of thugs have also boarded the train, and along with an unlikely ally, begin causing more than mischief on the trip. It's a Christmas Eve night filled with sexual assault and sadistic violence. It's literally Last House on the Left on a train on Christmas. The comparison continues when the thugs end up in the company of the girl's parents the following day. If you've ever seen Last House on the Left, you don't even have to imagine where it goes from there. Speaking for me specifically, of course, I think I may actually prefer Night Train Murders to Last House on the Left. For one thing, I really like the Christmas setting in this one. The movie begins in Germany in the middle of a shopping center, decorated for Christmas. The girls are finishing up some Christmas shopping and then head home to wrap Christmas presents. It's festive and joyous, and the calm before the storm. And then, as disturbing as the events in Last House on the Left are, I think the events in Night Train Murders may be even more disturbing. I won't go into specifics. You'll just have to trust me on that. The unspeakable sexual acts are more than enough to qualify this one as a video nasty. Add to that the gore, and I completely understand how this movie made the list. The villains are highly unlikable, as they should be. Meanwhile, it's easy to feel sympathetic for the teen friends. I love how when all of this is happening on the train, the film transitions to the Christmas Eve party at the girls' parents' house. The adults are discussing violence in society, and specifically the upbringing of kids. It's a fitting commentary, considering the subject matter. As viewers, we witness the brutal acts on the train, and at the same time are witnessing the unaware parents enjoying their holiday with friends. By the time Christmas Day arrives, that Christmas spirit they're feeling will be replaced with spirited vengeance. Night Train Murders is beautifully shot. The European locations are gorgeous. Obviously, there is plenty of blood and nudity, as to be expected in something like this. Of course, considering the circumstances, though, it's not especially titillating. I actually got this Blu-ray for Christmas last year, specifically so I could watch and review it for the 12 Days of Christmas this year. I remember seeing the DVD release for the movie around all the time years ago, but for some reason I never picked it up. Well, I'm happy to now own the Blu-ray and have it in my Video Nasties collection, in addition to it being a Christmas horror movie. In the tradition of films like Last House on the Left and I Spit on Your Grave, Night Train Murders could be my favorite in that category. Have you seen this Christmas Video Nasty? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. What will I review next for the 12 Days of Christmas? Check back tomorrow to find out. Until then, remember, physical media matters. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and, be kind, subscribe.